What's up, hip hop fans? Welcome to another edition of Hip Hop Head. My name is Julian Williams. I'm reviewing a record on request, Distant Relatives, Nas and Damian Marley. Collaboration record between the two. Overall, very good record. I don't know if this whole video is going to upload because something's been going on with my computer and my camera and YouTube lately. Apparently, it's happened on my other page, my boxing page, Julian Foster 88. But on this one, on this one, my videos have been uploading, but who knows what's going on. But anyway, I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna tell you the rating for the album. I got 4.5 out of 5 mics. 4.5 out of 5. I liked how Nas and Damian Marley both had substance to a record, and pretty much the whole record just had a full meaning to it. That's something that I like about these types of albums, these collaboration records. And at least with this one, a rap and a reggae fusion together, you have two artists coming together, and they have substance to the record, and the substance goes throughout like all 14 songs. Songs to inspire, songs that are for inspiration, and songs that are for inspiration and just have a strong meaning for people to kind of stand up and do something about the problems in the world today, or the problems in Africa, pretty much, which is what this record is about. This how you get the distant relatives type of this distant relatives type record, because you got two guys, Damian Marley from Jamaica, you have Nas from from the United States, but both of them come together and they make this great record. And this isn't necessarily a record for the fans. This is a record for hip hop, reggae. This is a record for people, and you have to respect that. You have to respect two artists coming out with a record and being in a genre, making records in genres that are quite opposite, and making a great record and complementing each other very well. The musical techniques of Damian Marley complement the rapping of Nas very well. The singing of Damian and the rapping of Nas just go hand in hand. I really hope to see a sequel to this record. But let's start off with the record. As We Enter was the first song on the record. I believe it was a single. As We Enter was a good song. I like the fast tempo. I did like As We Enter. Tribal War kind of slowed down a little bit. Tribal War is another song that had a lot of substance to it. I like the lyrics to the song, great lyrically. Strong Will Continue was a quite long song, and it felt a little bit slow and solemn to me. But Strong Will Continue was a decent record. I did enjoy this one. My favorite song on the record was number 4, Leaders. I did like Leaders because it was a song lyrically, that kind of speaks to you lyrically. And when you listen to the words and you get the full clarity of the song, you understand it. You love this record. Leaders, Friends, another good record. Count Your Blessings, probably my second favorite on here. I did like Count Your Blessings. Great record. Record that has a very good, very unique storytelling approach to it. After that was Disappear. Disappear was another long record, but I did like the instrumentation and the singing of Damian Marley. And I did like the rapping from Nas on this record. Land of Promise, another decent record. A little shorter than the other songs on the record, other than As We Enter, but it was a good overall record. Land of Promise. After Land of Promise, you had In His Own Words. That one to me, I wasn't too much of a fan of In His Own Words. After In His Own Words, yeah, Nah Mean. Nah Mean was a really good record. Nah Mean was a good record. I did like that one. After that one, you had Patience. Patience was long, but a good record. I did like Patience. I did like the lyrics. I did like the melody to it, and it doesn't have a big rhythmic approach to it, but I did like this track. My Generation featuring Lil Wayne. I do like this track. I like the words. I like the story. I like substance to the song. Um, and you hear Lil Wayne talk about something other than, talk about something different than he normally talks about. I do like My Generation and Africa Must Wake Up, the song to sum it all up. Africa Must Wake Up, which was pretty much what it does is it ties the whole record down, and it's like, all right, we talked about this stuff and all these issues. Now Africa must wake up after listening to us, um, and overall good record. Good way to end the record. Hopefully, Nas has been doing a really good job lately. Hip Hop Is Dead was a decent record. Untitled was a great record. I did love Untitled. Nas has been on quite the roll in the last few years, especially with the last, now the last two LPs. Nas has been on a roll. I would really love to see a Distant Relatives too. I would really love to see, another Distant Relatives record, because both of them, the sound complements each other very well, and Damian Marley, and Nas, they even have their own band and everything together. Even Stephen Marley had some tracks that he produced, but they all complement each other very well. Not too many guest appearances, and you shouldn't really have too many on a collaboration effort, because already it's already a collaboration record, so there shouldn't be too many features. So anyway, 4.5 out of 5 is my take on it. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.